What's up, guys? Hope I got everything working right today. So we're back here at Chicagoland again. We're going to race the B-Class Fixed Series. There's like 70 people entered into this race, so it should be a fairly decent field, I think. And I imagine we're probably going to be, or ranked 10th, which is about where we was at last time. I imagine that we're going to have our work cut out for us this time. We're going to run a couple little practice laps here just to try to get a feel for the car. I do need to remember to set my steering ratio to 14:1. That's something I didn't do last time that I think will really help out. Now, one thing we do have to worry about here is we have Logan Clampett in this race, I see. If you don't know who Logan Clampett is, he is an extremely fast driver. He's pretty much guaranteed to win. So that's going to be interesting. So, yeah, he'll have a work cut out for us. Let's see if we can look at the rest. We don't have time to do one practice lap here. Let's look at the rest of the field real fast just to see who and all's in here. Logan Clampett. Jordan Worth's pretty fast. Let's see. A lot of these guys are pretty fast. Most of them I haven't raced with. I don't recognize most of these guys in the back. We're dead center right here. But before we do anything, I want to get in here and go ahead and adjust this steering ratio and get it to 14:1. I think that'll help us out a little bit. We'll also tick back brake bias to about a 67, even though last race we ran on Tuesday, I think it was, it really didn't seem to help a whole lot. But you never know. Let's go ahead and give it a good qualifying run here. I imagine we'll also qualify probably mid-pack if I run a decent lap. I've had an issue running as fast as some of the other guys, so far have not figured out how they run as fast as they do.
If I can beat Rico Abreu,
is Rico Abreu in here? I don't think he is. I didn't see his name pop up. We'll look again in a second. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, thought I did, but that's fine. We'll start over. Shouldn't lose a lap. I was pretty sure I was under the blue line, but that's okay. I must have dipped above the... above the little yellow line there, or the white line, briefly. Some tracks that kind of let you, and some that don't. Let's get as much speed as we can off this apron as we can. See what kind of lap we can run.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I think it's probably going to be a little slower than I want, but we'll take it. It was smooth.
One more lap.
We can run one more, but I don't think it's really going to help any. 35, that's about what I've been running, so 35.6 might not be too bad. Now dialing this thing back to a 14:1 ratio is going to help save the tires just a little bit. And that's something I did forget to do in the last race we ran. And the tires did start wearing quite a bit after about 15 laps or so. So we're 9th so far. I think we'll probably end up about 10th, or maybe even as far back to 12th or 13th. It's hard to say. It just depends on how many people are waiting to the very end of qualifying to make a run. So we've got a minute 51 left, so yeah, they definitely have time. And see, we're back here towards the back still already. Just not very good qualifying at these 1.5 miles still. Really not good running at them at all. Decent finishes, but nothing to really brag about. We can go back and review the run, but I don't think you're going to see anything that we did wrong, really. I think a lot of it just has to do with maybe the line that I'm running. Maybe not arcing it into the corner like I need to. It's hard to say. I need to follow some of these fast guys and figure out what they're doing different than me. I have noticed in the race a lot of them's kind of running up about a lane up off the bottom after a few laps, and that seems to be helping them a little bit. I've tried running the very bottom and the top and running a half a lane up, and it doesn't seem to help me too much. So, but I just started running 1.5 miles this year, actually last season I think. I've ran some in the K&N series, but not too many. But I'm very, very limited on my experience in 1.5 miles. I think once we get into the Cup series or the A-class car, that's going to help out a lot when it comes to running trucks and the B-class, just because they run so many 1.5 miles. We're learning. I just need to race more. So this should be interesting. Looks like about everybody qualified. We got 2 people who decided not to, and we qualified in 13th. I'm looking for maybe a top 10. That's what I'd like to get. I'd be surprised if we get a top 10. I'm actually thinking we'll probably finish in like the top 12. Depends on how many people wreck out. So, and by the way, if you hear background noise, I do apologize for that. Being that I'm streaming, it's going to pick up literally everything in the background. So, kids and wife and all that good stuff. Alright, we'll grid up.
1 lap to green. Line up.
Go ahead
on
and
the
uncheck
side.
fueling.
This road is closed.
And see, I don't know if I have this brake bias set where I can do it without the mouse or not. I don't think that I do. I don't. Okay, well that's good to know. And bring up the relative, and now we just wait. It's the best time. I used to actually drive a race car, a street stock, a while back at a little half-mile track here in North Carolina. And the coolest thing about right before a race was just sitting in the car when everything was all quiet before you started the engines. Your nerves build, you know, and the excitement builds. And once you get out there, it ain't too bad. But that first, you know, initial fire of the motor, no matter how many races you ran, and that first pace lap, you just get more and more nervous. It's good fun. Alright guys, let's go. Grid on up so we can get this thing started. Hopefully the sound and all is good for you guys. I'll try in the future to start posting when I'm going to race. It's hard to really pick a perfect time to do it, because a lot of times I'm kind of just racing on the whim, you know. Like I might have an hour of extra time in my day where I just decide to go ahead and do it. Oh, yeah, Jordan Worth does this every race. I think we've heard this a few times. So he'll do an announcement here. It's pretty funny. He actually has a nice announcer's voice.
Proud to present tonight's Budweiser's Drunk Driver of the Race Award, given to the absolute worst, most slowest, awful qualifier at every single Formula One event. Today it's number 20 at Jason Taylor's 6 with a time of 30.831. That's about 0.6 off the pole.
How far are we off the pole? A lot. Look at that, 30.205. That is crazy. All right. So yeah, we're gonna have a hard time running with a lot of these guys up front.
You know?
We just kind of have to do the best we can, I guess.
How you doing today, Jason? How's the car, man?
My car's good. You know, between the wheel and the seat, you know, I don't know about that.
Look how this car, whenever you let off the gas, it just pulls to the left. Really crazy feeling.
What else we got back there? Who's behind me? Mark, man. We gotta go to the front, man.
Following you, brother.
Hell yeah, we need a big push. Who I got in front of me? Brandon, we gotta go to the front, brother.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
We give you a hell of a push.
Get ready. Going green.
We're not really going to push you because that would be stupid. We got 4Xs extremely quick. A little love tap we could do.
The pipe goes in. Green, green, green. Outside. Keep low.
All right.
Stay low. There's a car on the
Oh, we got
high
them wrecking up front. Wrecking up front. Nope, they saved it.
Stay low.
Oh.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Wow,
You're on
see
the
that?
bottom, 3
Holy
wide.
cow.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh, jeez.
Outside,
Oh,
2
we got them
wide.
bumping
Car
into us here.
outside, 2 wide. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
That was a bit nerve-wracking.
Still there.
Holy
Hold
cow.
your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low.
We have a guy right above us here that we gotta decide what to do with him.
Still there.
I think we should get in front of him right here. Maybe. Maybe. Come on, clear this guy.
Clear.
Go down to the bottom here. And he's clear.
You're in the top 10. Good job. Car outside.
Jeez, and he comes flying in there.
Keep low.
Back up top.
Keep low. Keep low.
I don't like the looks of this.
Stay low. Still there.
Oh, this is a bad angle.
Car outside.
Yeah, we screwed that up.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Had a real bad angle getting in that corner there.
Stay low.
Need to get around this guy right here.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. 2 wide. Still there. Hold
All
your
right.
line. Clear outside.
All right, let's let it settle down a little bit here. My man, that was a crazy first couple of laps. Any of you guys watched the Cup race today? It was a freaking fantastic finish. I'm not really a Kyle Busch fan, but holy crap, man, that was a finish that we will be talking about for quite a while between him and Larson. I don't want to give anything away if you guys hadn't seen it. I will have the video up as soon as this race is over. It's uploading right now as we speak. Actually, it's probably done uploading right now, but it's not publicized yet. So I'll get that out to you guys as soon as I get a chance. Alright, so now what is the best way to get around some of these guys? Should we be trying to take it easy on the tires? Running a little bit higher or what? I'm really not sure. I feel like every time I run a little bit higher that I just lose time. So I don't think that that's the best thing to do. I like getting in there and just running that bottom as much as I can. Okay, it looks like they're backing out a little longer than I am, so maybe I'll try waiting just a little bit longer. At least in turn 1 and 2. And try not to do that right there. Just running a lane up just does not seem to be helping us. It's so hard not to try to get back on throttle though, that's the bad thing about it. There we go, that got a little nice little run off the turn there. That's what you gotta do, man. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait until that perfect moment. And try your best not to go below that white line. Plus when you do that, it kind of shoots your car up. Here we go. We're going to get a good run on him here. Not yet. There we go.
Keep low. Still
We'll
there.
come back on the outside just a little bit. And he's going to back off and give us the spot, it looks like.
Stay low. Clear.
One down. A whole bunch to go. We'll never make it. But we might can get a top 10. While I got a few of you watching, I will mention that after this race, I think, I'm not sure, I haven't heard anything, but Aaron Rodgers may be racing in the NIS race, and he'll be streaming that probably if he gets his new PC working right. So if you guys have not checked out his channel, please look him up and check him out. I meant to post a link to his channel in the description below, but I completely forgot, so I may have to, if you can't find him, then I'll try to post a link after this race is over. And I think his race will probably start, I'm not sure if it's 8 or if it's 9. If you get there late, at least you get to see some of it, because NIS races are pretty long. So we are running a little bit up off the bottom here, that we kind of need to try to get down a little lower, I think. Starting to get a bit of a push, so and we're actually catching up with Jordan Worth. I think maybe he wore his tires out, or don't know. Just kind of follow him around, see if maybe we can catch up to him a little bit here. Learn something and try not to spin it out coming off of turn 2, because now it's starting to get a little bit loose. 15 laps in, that's kind of how it does. Done the same thing Tuesday night when I ran it. Back off a little sooner here. Little loose there. How does the V car compare to the D car? By D car, you talking about the K&N series, I assume? It's hard to say because I haven't ran a whole lot of the B car yet, and it kind of depends on how the setup goes. I feel like it's easier to catch in the slide. Yeah, I think it's easier to catch in the slide. It feels like a little bit easier to control sideways, but it's kind of hard for me to answer that question, to be honest, because I really haven't ran that many races in it, at least not on big tracks like this, and I haven't ran hardly any short tracks. This guy's going to make a move to the inside abruptly. Didn't expect that.
Stay high to the car on the low side.
The cars are getting a little bit loose now, so
Still there. Hold your line. You're up top, 3 wide.
we'll just go ahead and let him go, I guess. Maybe not. I mean, why should we let him go, right? Just race him. Push him back on the high side and get that position back. There we go. I really didn't race a whole lot of the D car, to be honest. I raced like a season of it, and then that's about all I raced. I kind of like to get back into it because I like the D car. It's a fun car to drive.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Oh, we're pushing here. Yep. Up out of the groove.
Car inside.
Man.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I don't want to just give it to him, you know.
On the low side.
Oh, way up out of the groove that time. We can get back on the throttle a little earlier, though. Maybe we can do a crossover.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear
Yeah, there was no way we were going to be able to fight him. Kind of came into the corner a bit low there.
Car outside. Still there. Keep low. Clear. Outside.
Really like to get back up above that guy.
Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, the D car's a lot like the old, I guess it's probably close to the old Nationwide car before they changed it to the COT chassis.
Inside.
It's kind of how it
Still
feels.
there. Hold your line.
Personally, I like that car a lot better, but even in real life,
Keep high.
I think about everybody does, to be honest.
Still there.
Well, we're sticking right with them, surprisingly.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
We're on this little bit of a higher line here. Seems to be helping us out just a little bit. I just can't seem to get the car to set down there on the bottom like I'd like to. And I don't think running up near the wall is really going to help at all. I think that's just too high. I'm not even going to attempt it. We tried that on Tuesday in practice and it didn't work at all. Lost, I think we were just losing like 0.2 of a second running that high line. And there goes the dog barking. Hopefully you guys can't really hear that too much. Alright, are we going to start catching these guys? That's the question. We're hanging with them. Whoa. She's getting where she's trying to slide a little bit.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there.
That's going to help the 16 come back up on us here.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low.
Don't take us 3 wide.
Clear outside, car outside. Keep low.
Oh, pushing up, yeah.
Still there.
Alright, we're going to have to do something here. I don't know if fall. I feel like we're going to burn our tires up racing these guys too much, and it looks like it's just going to stay green pretty much the whole race. Oh, never mind. Wow.
Single file. Pit road is closed.
16 get around us there. Okay, well that's fine. We made a little over halfway, so that's pretty good. It's a pretty good race between us guys here.
Catch the 16 car.
Alright, I was trying to read the rest of what you said, David. It's hard to read and drive at the same time. Yeah, I don't really get that big and heavy feeling with it. I kind of feel like I get that more with this car, but I know I think I see what you're saying though. Alright, let's go ahead and get us 4 new tires. No fuel. Alright, Alright, where did we qualify? 10th, I think it was. We're number 10, so let's look for this flag. There it is. Come in here nice and smooth. Don't slide the tires too much. Nice. That's the rule. As soon as you point out a long green run, that's when the yellow comes out. Yeah, it happens. It seems like it happens every single time, doesn't it? Come on, guys. Come on.
Okay, go.
13 flat. Nice. It's not bad. Could have come off a little faster there, but I'm not 100% sure
Single file.
if spinning the tires on pit road wear your tires out. I feel like they probably do a little bit, and I'm trying to prevent that. Should make for a nice. What's up, Dawson? How you doing, man? Hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry to not post a little warning that I was going to stream tonight. I'm trying to work out how to do that. That way you guys will know a couple hours in advance.
That's not bad.
Oh, 20 laps to go here. Good, good, man. Good to hear it. And we're going to run in the back of somebody if we don't pay attention.
Did they jump out in front of you? Is that why you went to the grass?
No, I just want to put the gas down, put this up, and just jumped out.
I don't know who put on this guy's decals, but
Dinner.
they are a little bit off center.
There's going to be some agricultural work today.
Right on.
Yeah, they've been working pretty good so far since I worked out the bugs. As long as it, I mean, how's it look on your end? Still look pretty good. I wish I could get rid of the pixelation, but I don't think there's really any way to doing that yet.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. 20 more laps.
Good deal. All right, we'll see how many people wad them up here in the last 20 laps.
How's your car, Jason?
Oh, it's coming pretty good.
Hell yeah, man. You're going to work your way to the front?
Nah,
Oh, shit.
that'd just be a wreck fest. I don't want to make you guys upset.
I hear you, man. I tell you, man, we're going to wreck up here, man. I got my eyes set on that 5.
Got a good battle here with number 17.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Car inside, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Clear. Car inside, outside.
Jeez.
Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear inside, 2
I
wide.
wonder where that guy came from.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, we're junk.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside, 2 wide. Clear outside.
Yeah, it's a pretty hard hit. steering wheel straight, but it ain't got no speed.
You're up top, 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Clear inside.
Where'd that place is back 17th? Wow. Yeah, we might get around a couple of these guys. They're about to wreck up here anyway.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
I believe that's the guy that hit me right there. Oh, there goes one.
Nick, I like how you just run over.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. This road is closed. Sector 14, car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
14 car wrecked.
Fucking brake in the car.
I ain't gonna hit the brake and cut my nose off the middle of the car.
Daytona, yeah, probably will.
It's all good, brother.
Probably will.
Be right back up there.
I'll probably start in the back though and just run the back until everybody crashes out. That's usually what I do. I usually run one race where I qualify and the rest of them I just start in the back and hope for the best. We're gonna have a ton of damage. I bet it'd take 10 minutes to get this thing fixed.
Now open.
Which I am not spending that much time trying to get it fixed. Just hope for a bunch of wrecks at the end. There's the 14 car, good. See, a hit like that in the D car, I don't think I'd have been able to hold on to. I think it would have went on around. All right, what does it say here? 1 minute 23 seconds of damage. I guess that's not terrible. We won't get a speed back though. Speed's done. Too much damage to the front end. All right, see you, Dawson. Have a good one. Thanks. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, let's see. We'll get a pace car till he gets about 3 seconds away from us, and then we'll go.
Okay, punch it. Line up, single file. Attach the 12 car.
Well, we got the dents knocked out of it at least. Some of them.
Attach the 12 car.
Man, this is going to be a piss poor finish. It looks like. kind of due for one. I hadn't had a bad finish in quite a while.
One left to green. Line up on the outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, that somebody pushes somebody up near the front and gets into a wreck and basically takes out the whole field. I've had it happen before. Went from 17th to like 3rd in a truck race at Atlanta earlier. I think it was last season. So, yeah, exactly. So we'll hope for other people's misfortune.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, I'm not gonna hang too tight to him. No point.
The pace car is in.
10 laps to go, so
Flag, green flag.
it's gonna get pretty interesting up here probably. Yeah, we got a little bit of speed here. At least on the initial takeoff. Not enough to catch him, though.
You've got 10 laps to go.
If the caution comes out within like the next 2 or 3 laps, then we might get some more of this damage fixed. But if not, then it's just going to end under yellow. Looks pretty green. Doesn't look like anybody's going to make any. Of course, you never know, but doesn't look like anybody's going to hit anyone. We got one guy into the wall up here.
Got 5 laps to go.
Well, I guess the good news is we won't finish last. Almost last.
Got 2 laps to go. Got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Come on, somebody wreck on the last lap. Just 1 spot's all I'm asking for. Did Logan not win? That's surprising. Oh yeah, of course he won. Alright, we'll stop the car and go see what happened.
Alright, let's come around and meet at turn 1 deck.
There's the flag. It's over.
Maybe we'll get a last place interview
Better
from
schedule
Jordan.
some testing. We'll get them next time.
Alright. Real quick. See what happened here. I don't even know what lap it was on. Guessing it was lap 38, yeah. This should be interesting. That's right. 2 laps before this. There we go. Is that right? 37? No. Here, 34. Oh, yeah. No, we're damaged there already. 33. Somewhere through here, we'll find it. 35, okay. I think it's, that 32, yeah, right here. Yeah, just kind of minding our own business up there. It's a faraway camera angle. Somebody got turned right there. Yep. Almost lost it. Almost. Let's get a better view of that from far chase. Yeah, there he goes. Man, that stinks. Oh well. It happens. Well, don't know if the results will be finalized yet. Let me check real fast. I doubt they will be. But I can tell you we're going to lose a little bit of points, but I don't think it'll be too bad because we haven't had a bad race in quite a while, so shouldn't be too big of an issue. If it even loads up. Right now it's not even loading up. Let me try to do something a little different here. I had company come in here, so I had to mute my mic for a little bit. So those awkward moments of silence, that's why. Alright, let's see if it will show me. I guess because I'm streaming, the internet's being really, really sluggish right now. Is it up yet? There's that other wreck that happened right in front of me. Well, I mean, you know, I don't even know if we got those 2 spots, actually. Because I think that those two guys pitted, came out and still ended up finishing ahead of us, so that sucks. Yes, the results are up. So, alright, so I'm going to pull these up real quick, and then I will switch you guys over if it works like it's supposed to. Alright, so as soon as this loads up, we'll be able to see everything. Let me turn the race off in the background here. We'll just do this. Yes, save that replay. And back all the way out to the results page. And if it ever loads up, then we'll look at it. Okay, well that's nice. Okay, well I guess we won't get to look at it. So what I'll do is when the video finalizes, I will make sure that I put the results of the rundown in the description, so you guys who watched it want to know, you can see it. And thanks for hanging out with me and racing. It's fun. I'll try to put up next time, maybe an hour or so beforehand, when I'm going to run. That way you guys can kind of sit in there and you'll know when. Usually it's probably going to be around 5 or 7 o'clock p.m. most nights. And on the weekends it's going to be kind of hit and miss. It could be anytime during the day. But if you do want to, you can click the little bell icon beside the subscribe button on my page, and you will get alerts somehow through email, your phone, or whatever when I go live. So you can check it out that way. And that all being said, I guess we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.